Human history is a long and winding road. It is marked by moments of profound peace and periods of devastating conflict. The great wars of the 20th century, World War I and World War II, left scars upon the global consciousness that have yet to fully fade. It is only natural, then, that we look to the future with a certain amount of apprehension. The question of a third world war is not a product of fantasy or morbid curiosity alone. This exploration is for those who look at the world today and see the echoes of the past. It is for the student of history who can draw a line from the treaties of old to the tensions of the new. In our alternate timeline, the first shot of World War III is not a gunshot. It is a silent string of code. A sophisticated and deniable cyber attack targets the world's primary financial markets. Stock exchanges in New York, London, and Tokyo are paralyzed. The digital attack is followed by another, this time on critical infrastructure. Power grids flicker and fail in major cities. The dispute over resources acts as a powerful accelerant to this digital crisis. Claims and counterclaims over resource-rich seabeds have led to a naval buildup in flashpoint regions. As the crisis deepens, the old alliances are tested and new ones are forged. On one side, we see the formation of the Democratic Alliance, largely composed of traditional Western powers. Opposing them is the Eurasian Coalition, led by major powers like Russia and China, who have long sought to challenge the post-Cold War status quo. Escalation becomes terrifyingly simple. A naval skirmish in the South China Sea spirals out of control as mutual defense pacts are invoked. The deployment of tactical, low-yield nuclear weapons on a naval fleet, intended as a warning shot, instead shatters the nuclear taboo that has held for over 8 decades. For the average person, the war arrives silently at first. It is the empty shelf in the grocery store, the rolling blackout, the fuel pump that has run dry. Every individual with a smartphone is on the front line of an information war, a constant participant in the conflict, whether they choose to be or not. Social media becomes a weapon, used to sow division, spread fear, and dehumanize the enemy. Trust in institutions begins to crumble. In neutral nations, the war manifests as floods of refugees straining social services and igniting internal tensions. Their neutrality offers no real safety. As we stand back from this grim hypothetical timeline, we must ask ourselves the most important question. What is the lesson? The story of this imagined World War III is a cautionary tale. It suggests that the seeds of future conflicts are sown in the slow, steady erosion of dialogue, trust, and mutual respect. History teaches us that peace is not merely the absence of war. Peace is an active process, the product of tireless diplomacy, cultural exchange, and understanding. The future is unwritten, and the most powerful lesson history offers is that we have the power to write a story of lasting peace, if only we have the wisdom and courage to do so.